Hi everyone, my name is Luke.
And I'm Angelica.
And we're back this week with another video on this Sunday's Gospel. In this week's Gospel, Jesus tells his disciples what it takes to be a good follower of Christ.
At the start of the passage, Jesus describes to his disciples how he would suffer, die, and be raised to life. When he told them this, Peter took him aside and told him, "Never, Lord, this shall never happen to you." But Jesus replied and said, "Get behind me, Satan. You are a stumbling block to me. You do not have in mind the concerns of God, but merely human concerns."
He then went on to tell them what it took to be one of his disciples and what they should be ready to do. "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will find it. What good will it be for someone to gain the whole world, yet forfeit their soul? Or what can anyone give in exchange for their soul? For the Son of Man is going to come in his Father's glory with his angels, and then he will reward each person according to what they have done."
Now, let's talk about what Jesus said to the disciples. He describes to them what it takes to be one of his disciples. Jesus says, "Whoever wants to be his disciple must take up their cross." This means that you must be ready and willing to receive what God asks of you, even if at times it's really difficult. Sometimes in school, people can make fun of you for going to Mass and praying. They can judge you and treat you differently. Sometimes it might even be your closest friends. If you accept this and decide to continue to follow Jesus, you are taking up your cross and being a good disciple.
This is similar to whenever we have to help someone in our family. Sometimes it is difficult to do things for others, but we have to make sure we make time for other people. We can't only think about ourselves. Our lives aren't just about having fun and doing what we want without regard for others. We have to think about what God wants us to do as well. That might mean sacrificing some of our own time to do something for others. This is what God is calling us to do. To not think about our own human concerns, but to also have in mind what He wants us to do. We have to make sure that God is at the center of our lives.
Jesus also says, "What good will it be for someone to gain the whole world yet forfeit their souls?" Jesus is telling us not to stay focused on material things and get distracted from what is truly important. Our focus needs to be on growing in our faith through prayer, helping others, and attending Mass. What good is it for us to have many material things if we do not have a relationship with God? Therefore, we have to stay focused and always make sure that we stay connected to God.
These are two of the most important things that we have to remember and keep in mind in our everyday lives. If we want to be a good disciple, we have to make sure that we are ready and willing for whatever God asks of us. Also, we have to make sure that we don't get distracted by material things and that we always stay focused on what is most important, God. These are the things Jesus asked his disciples to do and that he is asking of us as well.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to press that like button and to subscribe. And feel free to check out our previous videos on our channel. And we'll see you next time. Bye!